when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion. Then listen up, you silly bonehead. Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything. But what else is art? Grand and complex, intricate and vital? Indeed, you shall get the first copy once the vision is fully realized.
Do I have to?
Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? Nothing amiss here, as far as I can see. Your adherence to the rules is admirable. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
Cerberus Den seems to be shut. What's going on?
Batten
Who closed
down
the...
the hatch.
Oh, it's locked down, isn't it?
Tis a storm of sails.
Boo the gerbil. I want the boo the gerbil.
Lord blimey, how did this wee monster even get here? Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Yes. Right. Back to work. Do I get a squeaky mouse? It does make an adorable noise. Tom, listen. Oh my god, that's freaking hilarious. Oh no. Local teacher found dead at home. Her cat had been nibbling on her. Studies show drinking a glass of red wine a day is not actually particularly healthy. Citizens of Araya getting happier due to the increase of potato consumption. Sorry. Are you having a bit of a moment there about the...
About the wine?
Yeah.
A glass of wine is good for you. It's gotta be.
I don't want to live in a world where it's not true.
TV told me. Must be real.
Superstar Miguel Sol wins another Grand Tourney trophy. Still hurts racing. Racing is super dumb, or rather during the post-victory interview. Crime boss gunned down on streets by Raul Musa. Escalates turf war. Alright, okay. Excuse me, I'm running out of room. Right, you can go in there. I don't want anyone spending my money anyway. I'll keep this short. I'm suspecting a Simonitic bias in our balanced mythology. Quote of the day: at least 3 humans coming from the facts have to die.
3 humans coming from the facts.
Yeah.
What?
Well, that's the fax machine.
Oh, okay.
I didn't actually see. I'm counting your accuracy of your judgment here. Make it count. Okay. Well, they're all from the facts, so. Biker. Tristram is an up-and-coming dirt motocross racer. They're also the headless rider unmasked. Turns out sightings of the legend were not true. So Tristram decided to pose as the headless rider to prank the original journalist with the obsession. Doctor. After decades of working as a doctor, Manuel ultimately got really tired of it. Nowadays, they're experimenting with dead bodies and try to sew them together in order to create some sort of new life form that can potentially live forever. Right, you are going on the axe pile. Sorry. You will not have Frankenstein and mummies. Zombies. Sorry. Managed a big software development project and Glamazon. At Glamazon, sorry. Although they have zero idea how the software development works, their uncle, the CEO, sees a bright future ahead of them. Maybe. Cobbler! Leon can't even count the amount of shoes they made. They dream of making shoes that give an understanding how it feels to be in order on other people's shoes. Because actually wearing other people's shoes doesn't really give you any particular insights. Right, you're getting... You can go on the lift pile. No, okay. You guys can go in the middle. Editor-in-Chief. Amandus took over the Daily Moon newspaper was in decline. With ruthless determination, they turned the paper into a tabloid powerhouse we know today. While recklessly digging through the lives of others, they've used the paper to suppress rumours about themselves. Student. A true student life. Christie has no intentions to stop their intense learning process. In fact, they might be on the verge of a massively important breakthrough of their 4th bachelor thesis. You better live. Corrupt CEO. Albert Albin is an incredible human being, as in, never in all of history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many humane and social systems with such nihilism and greed. They will stop at nothing to quest to squeeze out any short-term profit. Right, you go on the die pile. Right. I am going... Shush, I'm just putting... Right, you get to die. All of you. Oh, God's sake, stop! Okay. Right. Put the pen down. Right, let's drag these. There's 3 people I've got to kill, right? Of the last 3 humans coming from the facts. Oh. Sort it. It's done now. Misread that. Oh well. He wanted me to be rebellious. They all come through at the same time anyway. I've never really paid attention to it. Alright. There we go. I think it's gonna have a few choice words with me, isn't it?
Cord blimey! You're looting! All me wares.
Seriously, a terror-inducing visage, but then again, who wouldn't want to have it? I could be Cthulhu. Unfortunately, Tom, it is Cthulhu. Lovecraft was American.
Cthulhu!
Cthulhu!
Oh, yeah, we had that discussion, didn't we?
Yeah.
Grim, why are you here?
No reason. Bye.
Oh, right. The daily. Always in positions when I have important research. Let us get. I see the exact amount of profile. Yes, that should suffice, I imagine. Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The
Go.
muse beckons.
Go. Ignore the fact that I screwed that one up. Good, good. We're good. No. I'm going to ignore that one. Just got curious. I'm just curious. Right, okay. I don't even know what day I'm on. Local tech company Glamazon under fire after app reporting election result leaks voters' data. Whoops! Managing of editor of the Daily Moon drowns after caught stalking and harassing offspring of local crime boss. Corpse stealing doctor found dead. Neck snapped. It's a lie. The monstrosity they've been lurking around the back alleys of. I didn't kill him fast enough.
Oh.
The infamous CEO sails their enormous yacht directly into a beach and found impaled on a tree. Commonwealth City local racer Tristan Venti neck and neck with reigning champion motocross league. Scandal erupts at university as another of thesis to be found plagiarised paragraphs and faulty research. Oh dear. They've never mentioned in the profile that she was plagiarising her thesis. How was I supposed to know? The living corpse is real and here to eat your children. Oh dear. Open me! The assignment. An eldritch waft of air passed through my office earlier, a certain sign of disorder. I could not determine the correct amount of humans to mark today, so I leave it up to you. Any humans who seem suspicious have to die. You will figure it out, yes? Right. Anyone who seems suspicious. Fair enough. Keyboardist. Ellie is not a virtuosa. They're really also not exactly what people would call particularly talented. However, they work hard and practice a lot. Their band started doing alright, and Ellie has been able to quit their service sector job to become a full-time keyboardist, and their band is class fan-based, right? Retired. Patty grew up in a farmhouse outside the city. After graduating, they decided to pursue a career in music, ultimately becoming a respected singer-songwriter. After suffering a stroke, their fingers don't work well anymore, and they feel their mind was slipping away slowly, bit by bit, every single day. They're hoping a way out before it's too late.
They actually want to.
Yeah, I'm to put you over there. Retired. Ethel has been happily married for nearly 40 years, and no one needs to know of any affairs conducted after birth of the first child and the second, now that their own kids are fully grown. Ethel considers being a grandparent the most important role yet. They are trying to be the cool one, but often have trouble understanding why some of their grandchildren aren't allowed to eat meat or peanut butter sandwiches. I wonder who this could be. Live or dead? This undead creation of Manuel Castan usually hides either in the sewers of Contemplate or in a cabin surrounded by forests. They're eloquent and always interested in discussion of existential philosophy and ideas surrounding life and death, for obvious reasons. I don't want to kill him. No, we're gonna keep him alive. You can die, optometrist. Eric loves gazing deep into the eyes of people. They can't get enough of what they see in there. Usually pupils, corneas and retinas and all the rest. Sometimes they imagine they can see into the very soul of the person. Sometimes they just see the eye damage they need to work on. Alright. I think fate's checked out at the moment, so you know what. You just seemed a bit suspicious. He's not suspicious, I know exactly what he is. Oh. And the fact that you just way too into your job. Like, way too into your job. I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you. Oh, bar's open. Oh, hello.
Why do I smell the rank odor of blood on this hatchling? Perhaps the boss has upgraded the assemblage if we're actually getting worthwhile spawns for a change. What brings you to bask in the glory of Florian the Eradicator, young Purgator?
I love your stuff. Not so much with the... I'm kind of like in the...
Compliments to the worthy. I appreciate the admiration of a peer, even if you flatter me too much. It's true. I am the most glorious Reaper to have ever walked these halls, sowing ruin to the world. Oh, to hear their wails of grief brings joy to my withered heart. You know how it feels like, don't you? So, that's your delusion. Separate yourself from your deeds.
Hey, it's a good coping mechanism.
If this is what helps you sleep at night, who am I to judge? Although, believe me, I do judge.
Jojo, we want.
Beware, for the judge is followed by the jury, and ultimately the executioner. All flesh is temporary. We here provide the herd with an escape from their meat prison. It is called salvation, or at least the closest thing they'll ever get.
I understand that. After all, I am the Killer Dozer 9000.
What consequences? I follow the rules handed from above, as do we all. There is no other option. I just make sure to enjoy every slash and stab. Take pride in a successful exit. For that is what we are born to do. Yes, we Deathbringers all have to die.
I shall bring forth the great purification. I'm off to scour the lands.
Until nothing awaits us, little hatchling.